Hey everybody, it's Sean. Hey, I wanted to talk to you a minute about something that has been a trend that I've noticed and an issue that I've talked about with some other people, but I'm feeling the urge to get this out there today. And the concept that I want to introduce to you, or the distinction that I want to create for you, seems on the surface to be a no-brainer. There's a difference between illness and wellness. But let me change the illness part to be more reflective of what's happening in our culture right now. There's a difference between health care and wellness. And what I want you to consider, or at least look into your life for, and start to make a distinction of, is that what passes as health care in our country right now is illness management, and that we have a system that's broken that makes money off of convincing people that they're ill or have some kind of disorder that will need to be managed chronically, and I think that's very toxic, particularly for your individual health and wellness. So I want you to consider that you're not broken. I want you to consider that you will have phases in your life where you feel broken. You will feel as if something is wrong with you. You will go through periods of depression. You will go through periods of anxiety. You may go through severe depression. You may go through severe anxiety. And you are not broken. Now you may seek out some health care to manage that illness for the short term until you can rely on your body's own wellness mechanisms to take you out of that. But that is a very different way to approach wellness and health than to fall prey to the siren songs of a healthcare industry that is more and more focused on selling illness to you. You are not broken. There is more going right with you at any time than is going wrong. If that weren't the case, you'd be dead. There's more going right with you at any time than is going wrong. And so even though you will find yourself in periods where there is tremendous struggle, there's tremendous depression, there's tremendous anxiety, those are brief transitory things if you can rally all the other things that are going right for you and address the problems that are causing you to feel unbalanced and unwell. Then you can get yourself back into balance and back into wellness. But do not, please, I beg of you, do not fall prey to this idea that you're broken or that you're flawed or that there's somehow some balance that can be provided outside. That may be true for a temporary reprieve from your suffering, and that may be true to give you a boost to get going in recovery and get you on the path to wellness, but it is not a sustainable long-term solution. You can take charge of your own health and use whatever tools you need to for a short term to get back on the track of wellness without falling prey to this idea that there's something wrong with you, that you're broken and that you're always going to be broken and that the best that you can do is manage it. That's not the best that you can do. The best that you can do is get all your resources for wellness together and start working a plan that develops vitality in your life. There's a difference between illness and wellness, and there's a difference between health care as we know it, which is illness management, and health and wellness, which is natural for us. And I hope that you make that distinction, and I hope that's a powerful distinction for you. I just don't want to see people fall victim to that anymore. It saddens me. So I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And I hope you know that at any time there's more going right with you than is going wrong. It's a pleasure to connect with you again. Yours in peace, love, and light. Namaste.